Good morning, students. Today we'll see resistors in series. So, resistor is a component that opposes the flow of current. And when we connect those number of resistors together in one line like this, then this is called as the series circuit. So circuit is the combination of different components all together, and we will join one battery, that is the DC voltage source here. So this is the battery of V volts, and here are the three resistors R1, R2 and R3 in series. Now the most important part of the series circuit is, in series circuit the current is always same. So remember this very nicely. In series circuit the current is same, but the voltage is different. So the voltage is definitely not same if they are not equal. Suppose I is the current in this circuit, then same I will flow through R1 as well R2 as well R3. But the voltage here will be different. So let us call V1 as a voltage across R1, and let us call V2 be the voltage across R2, and V3 is the voltage across R3. So in series circuit, remember throughout the life, current is always same and voltage is always different. Now, according to the Ohm's law, we know one equation, that is V is equal to I into R. So this is the Ohm's law which you studied in your 10th standard. So if we apply that law here, so what will be the V1? V1 is the voltage across R1, and that V1 will be, according to the Ohm's law, I into R1. Similarly, what will be the V2? So V2 will be I into R2, because current is same. In series circuit, current is same. Similarly, V3 will be equals to I into R3. So these are the three voltages now across each of the resistor. And as you know, in series circuit the voltage is different. Now what will be the total voltage of this circuit? Total voltage of this circuit will be total current, which is I of course, and the total resistance, that is again according to the Ohm's law, V is equal to I into RT. Now this voltage will be divided across these three resistors as V1, V2 and V3. Therefore I can write one equation. My total V will be equals to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Now let us put the values of V1, V2 and V3 from the above equation, and even total V is equal to total I into total resistance, that is RT. Now you can take I common and you can cancel that. Therefore you will get the total resistance of this circuit as R1 plus R2 plus R3. Means when we connect number of resistances in series, the total resistance will be sum of the individual resistances. So this is how we are having resistors in series. Now we'll see one more application how these things will move. So for that I will draw the same circuit now in different arrangement, means in vertical way. This is one battery and there are three resistors now of three different values. Say this is 1 ohms, this is 2 ohms and this is 3 ohms. So I have deliberately taken the simpler values 1, 2 and 3. Now total voltage is suppose 30 volts. So what will be the current in this circuit? How to calculate the current? So we know current is equal to, from this equation we can rearrange, current is equal to V by R. Of course my total current will be total V, which is 30 volts in this circuit, and the total R. Now just we have seen कि when we have three resistors in series, then the total resistance is sum of all these three. So the total resistance will be 3 plus 2, that is 5, plus 1, that is 6. Means the total resistance is 6 and total voltage is 30. So the current will be 30 by 6. So it will be 5 ampere. Means this current is now 5 ampere. Same 5 ampere will flow now through all these three resistors. Therefore, what will be the voltage across this resistor now? So voltage across this resistor, again according to this formula, V is equal to IR. So I into R. I is 5 and R is 1. So 5 ones are 5. That is 5 volts. What will be the voltage here then? Of course, same current 5 ampere is flowing through this. So 5 to the 10. And same way, 5 ampere is flowing through the third resistor. So here the voltage will be 5 3 is 15. Now note carefully, this 30 volts is divided as 5 volts here, 10 volts here and 15 here. So 5 2s are 10 and 5 3s are 15. Means they are divided in the ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 3. So this is called as voltage divider. So when we use resistor in our applications, so we are using it as a voltage divider and current divider. We can divide even the current. For that, we are connecting the resistors in parallel, which we will see in the next video. Thank you.